Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Shreyan and this is my very first video. On this channel, I'm going to be talking all about tech, from cameras and audio gear to everyday gadgets and setups that actually make a difference. In today's video, I'll be reviewing the tech and gear I use on my desk setup, what's like, what I don't, and whether it's actually worth it. Alright, let's start with my monitor. This is a Cree 27-inch display running at 165Hz. The biggest thing I noticed straight away is how smooth everything feels. Whether I'm gaming, scrolling or editing, the 165 refresh rate makes everything look way cleaner compared to a standard 60Hz screen. Once you get used to it, it's hard to go back. Mounted on a monitor arm instead of using the stock stand, and that makes a huge difference. It frees up so much desk space underneath, which keeps my setup looking cleaner and gives me more room for my keyboard, mouse and other gear. It also lets me adjust the height and angle way more easily, which is great for comfort. One thing I don't like is how thick the monitor is. From the side, it's definitely not the slimmest design, so it doesn't look as sleek as some higher end displays. Next up is my keyboard, the Agios AK820 Pro. This is a mechanical keyboard, and straight away, the tapping experience feels way better than a standard membrane keyboard. The keys feel more solid and responsive, and it just makes typing and gaming much more satisfying overall. I really like the compact layout as well. It saves space on my desk, especially since I'm using a monitor arm, so everything feels a lot cleaner and less cramped, but at the same time, it still has all the keys I actually need, so it doesn't feel limiting. The build quality feels pretty solid for the price, and the design fits nicely into my setup. It's got that clean, modern look without being over the top. Overall, I think it's a good balance between performance, aesthetics and price, especially if you want something that upgrades your setup without spending a crazy amount. Alright, next up on my desk setup is my mouse, the Razer Basilisk X Hyperspeed. I've been using this for a while now, and honestly, it's been super reliable. First thing is the shape. It has a really comfortable ergonomic design, especially for right-handed users. It fits nicely in my hand, and for longer study sessions or gaming, it doesn't feel awkward or tiring. I also like the textured side grip. It feels secure, especially during fast movements. In terms of performance, this mouse actually has up to 16,000 DPI, which is more than enough for me. I don't even use it anywhere near that high, but it's nice knowing it's precise. It connects with Razer's 2.4 GHz wireless dongle, so there's basically no noticeable delay. It feels just as responsive as a wired mouse. Now let's talk about the main part of my setup, my laptop. This is the Asus TUF Gaming A15, and it's the powerhouse behind everything. So this one has an NVIDIA RTX 4050 graphics card, 16GB of DDR5 RAM, and 500GB of storage. For what I do, gaming, schoolwork, and editing, it handles everything really smoothly. The 4050 is honestly perfect for 1080p gaming. It runs most modern games on high settings without struggling, and it's also great for creative work like video editing. With 16GB of DDR5 RAM, multitasking feels super smooth. I can have loads of tabs open, coding software, Discord, editing app, and it doesn't slow down. The 500GB storage is enough for my main games and projects, but I might upgrade it in the future if I need more space. One of my favorite features is the 144Hz display. It makes everything feel super smooth, whether I'm gaming or just scrolling. It's a QLED panel, so the colors look vibrant and sharp. Watching videos and playing games on the screen actually looks really good. And of course, the RGB keyboard just makes it look clean. You can customize the lighting, and it adds the proper gaming vibe. I also like the tough design. It feels solid and durable, not flimsy. What I don't like about the laptop is that it's very bulky and pretty big, so you can't carry it around a lot in backpacks because it's very heavy. Next up are my headphones in the setup. The Sennheiser GSP 300. Right away, these feel comfy. The ear cups are soft and I can wear them for hours without them squeezing my head. Sound quality is very clear, especially for gaming. Bass isn't super loud, but it's balanced, so footsteps and game audio come through clean. The mic is nice as well. It picks up my voice clearly during calls or games. It's not super expensive, but honestly for what it costs, it sounds way better than most budget options. Short, simple and reliable. When I'm not using it, I put it on an IKEA pegboard, which can store lots of different items and it's very useful. I also have a Google Home Mini 1st generation on my desk, which helps with controlling my lighting and devices with simple voice commands, which makes everything really easy so I don't have to get off my desk. Next up on my desk setup is my IKEA lamp, which is very good because it's cheap and reliable. It's pretty bright and I use a smart plug with it so that I can control it with my Alexa or Google Home. Finally is my office chair, which is a Homecom ergonomic chair, which is very cool because it has lots of different functions and adjustability, which makes it really comfortable to use. Thank you for watching my video. Please drop feedback in the comments so I can learn and improve next time. I'll try to upload weekly. Thank you and have a nice day.